I was 15 years old and decided to pull a gun out on a man and steal his car.
If you would have told me that I would be this CEO, I would have told you that you were crazy. I grew up in a home where we were surrounded by gun violence or people who sold drugs. And my friend introduced me to a guy who sold me my first bundle of drugs. I had friends to show me how to turn $100 into $300, and then how to turn $300 into $500. I was 13 years old and I was hooked.
So I remember this night like it was yesterday. December the 8th, 1996. It was freezing cold outside, and my best friend and I were going shopping in the mall, knowing that we were probably going to steal someone's car. Eventually, we saw a man that was sleeping in his car. We took a pistol, tapped on the window with that .380. He jumps out of his vehicle. When my friend jumped in the driver's side, and I jumped in the passenger side and immediately sped off to 95 on our way home.
We were very scared and nervous. That was the moment that we had the next bright idea. The next morning,
my friend and I jumped back in the same stolen car, drive it to the mall in hopes that if we park it in a no parking zone, then maybe, just maybe, the victim might get his car back.
Security guards came from everywhere, which started a police chase.
I remember thinking that I'm a 15-year-old kid. There's no way that these police are going to catch me on foot. Next thing I knew, I heard the helicopters. They stopped us, slammed us on the ground, and they told us, hey kids, you're going to Fairfax County Jail today.
It was a dark and lonely time. Prison violence became a part of my new norm. Depression began to set in. My mom would come and visit me, and I would ask her to stop coming driving 4 hours one way to sit with me for 1 hour. And so she promised to send me a picture every day. And I looked at this lady with this new plan to send me a bunch of pictures like they would save my life. Little did I know that it would be those same exact photos that would keep me going. The day that I got out of prison, I couldn't believe it was happening. I was 23 years old, and I knew that this new future was bright, but I also had the checkbox every time I put in a job application. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? And so I tried for 41 times before the 42nd application came through. That was the job that gave me a shot. Eventually, I was able to take that job at a paint store and turn it into a painting business that began to hire other returning citizens that looked just like me. I started living my best life. And my best friends, the same ones in those cells, they would call me and they would beg me for photos and letters the same way that my mom would write me. But it was too hard to go find time to write a letter or print a photo. After searching the app stores and realizing that there was nothing else on the market to be able to help the millions of people that are incarcerated, we launched Flikshop.
Has anybody heard of Flikshop? I love this. Okay.
Flikshop is a mobile app that allows our families the ability to take a picture, add some quick text, press send, and for 99 cents, we print and ship that photo on a real tangible postcard and send it to any person in any cell, anywhere in the country. And now today, we've connected over 160,000 families around the country. And what I'm most excited about is our launch of Flikshop Angels that gives the community the opportunity to donate Flikshop gift cards that we in turn give to children with incarcerated parents, allowing them to send as many selfies as they want.
Please write us, let us know like, yo, I need more information about this or that, so that we can figure out a way to find the resources for them.
I would have never gotten through prison if it wasn't for my mom. I'm excited to see that we're doing the same exact thing for hundreds of thousands of families today. I can't believe that this is my new life. I'm married to my beautiful wife, Andrea. I have an awesome 9-year-old son, Marcus Jr., and a 3-year-old Aya, who lights the entire home. If the Marcus in those cells could look at the Marcus of today, he would be incredibly proud of the progress that we're making. But he would also challenge me. He would say to continue to keep pushing. There's a big life ahead of you, and you're only at the first quarter of the mile.